So today we're gonna be doing things different. We're gonna be looking for here. And we're gonna be experimenting. A lot of different things. Fine. It, our game. So taste testing game. Fire. No. Zone 5 Royal. Looking through my library. Looking for games. Seem different. Or um, uh, you know, they taste. All right. So, I think the first game we should test out, taste testing, this early in the morning, is 100 Line. I've played this for a while, getting good review scores. So let's test it out. Let's see how it is. I'm a mess, man. Mess, dude. Mess. Damn, bro. Damn. I didn't think I would be this bad today. But you didn't know I was supposed to go to MomoCon today. Cancel. Woo! I had to cancel because happened. Really, really bad thing. It is what it is. But here's how the lineup's looking. I'm gonna put it in chat real quick. But here's how the lineup's looking. Gonna play the line. Gonna play 100 line. Then we are going to try. Let's try 9 souls. I'm gonna try depersonalization. Then we are going. Try Sega Emerald. Okay. Da, da. Okay. So this is the starting screen of 100 line defense. Go ahead and change my status on Twitch. No control. Oh, there it is. Battle mode. You can change your selection and options anytime. Does not affect the story in any way. Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the first-time players. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members that is regularly fully restored during battle. Story was. Your save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. Cool. Cool. I'm probably gonna be biased towards the game. I'm probably gonna give it an S. We'll see.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be. Coming.
Character is named Takumi.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Mom is wildin'.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Like my
Your
mom.
mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I gotta call my mom
I guess so.
later today.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, it must be such a disappointment to you.
Right.
Thank you, man.
A lot of
You're
boy
the best.
moms are boy moms, okay?
Sure.
Oh man, we've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen
Especially
you
if
take a
they're
test you
single
didn't
mothers.
ace.
It's just a matter
They
of
turned
studying
into
hard
like
enough.
full-on boy mom.
Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study
But-
session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
The fact that she wanted a daughter. is-
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest.
Oh, to
You
me.
can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With
Well,
enough lucky guesses, I can fudge
I
my
want
way
a
to
boy,
a passing
so-
grade, no problem.
Yeah, when I start having kids, I
Exactly the
want.
positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Boy.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
What?
I don't like sirens.
Oh.
They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
PTSD. WPTSD.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Shelters are in sewers? You're not gonna close it behind her?
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Yep.
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
What's the thing?
Really? Again?
Don't
Please.
be gay.
Me?
Don't be gay. Come on.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is very homosexual. I want you to know that, Kata. You're the homie, and you're crossing the homie lines. Okay.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is
Basically,
now
if you
safe
guys
to
don't
continue your
know.
day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
If you're homies with a female, she's pushing.
I told you it'd be all right.
We just homies. We childhood friends.
Right.
I'm not trying to
See?
get in your cheeks.
Everything's just the same as always.
Yeah,
Come
everything
on.
is the same as
We'll be
always.
late for
I'm
school.
not trying to get in your cheek. Yeah, I'm gonna protect you because I care about you. You know, we
We
grew
should
up
hurry.
together and all that good shit. I'm stronger than you, so obviously I'm gonna protect you. It doesn't mean I'm trying to hit. I'm not trying to hit. I'm just.
Up you get.
Oh, damn.
Techie,
Had
you
to
okay?
hurt.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
At least it wasn't a monster or
Oh,
anything.
great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Kadoa! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh,
Like,
Kadoa! What
Going.
is she thinking?
I get to play now. Okay. I want to see what here. Where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Okay. Here's.
Kadoa? Oh,
Oh,
it's you.
he knew she was searching. That's not normal. Is it?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Why can't I see your brain?
Huh?
That's a little disturbing to me. I shouldn't
What
be
is
able to
this
see
thing?
your brain.
Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe?
No, this
And
thing
how
has
does
a
it
brain.
know my name?
Like an actual brain.
I've finally got you all to myself.
Don't be weird about it, man.
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What?
What?
Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to...
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
What's already
It's begun?
What are you
What
talking
has?
about?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister.
I don't like how
You're
close you are
going
to
to war.
Hey,
where you
freaking
going?
me out.
We forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Hey, I found my
Where
best
have you
friend,
been?
Karua.
The alert just now, it was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay,
Gotta
we're
get
gonna be okay.
inside right
Just
now.
be careful. I ran into this really weird thing back there. Ah!
Probably should get inside.
What was that?
What was that? What is that? What the hell is that?
What is it now?
Oh. Why are you just laying down? This is not the time to lay down. We need to
Come on, let's get
run.
out of here!
Time to be. This is not a scary movie. Like, just get out of
What was
here.
that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day
Ooh.
before and the day before that. Until now.
Oh, oh!
I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out
Oh,
day
we better
after
get
day.
tentacle monster.
Now all that has changed.
Oh God, that guy's getting pulled apart. Oh, oh!
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
Oh my God!
What happened?
Okay, okay. We're still alive. She's still alive.
Karua,
Karua, come on.
I have to protect her.
Yeah, awaken your
to
persona, bro.
protect
Come on, come on, come
Karua.
on. Persona.
I promised.
Yes.
I said I'd be there for
Turn
her,
Super Saiyan.
no
Something.
matter what.
Something. Come on.
No, get away from her.
Yeah. Go, Great Ape.
You want to save that girl, right?
Yes. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame. There's nothing you can do about it. The way you are now.
Oh,
And don't go thinking you're some hero. Some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for a sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it. Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. But how? Here, left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of it as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Worth. I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started with filly-fally. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
What's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. To me? Oh, I get to choose. This game is already, bro. Oh my god. Getting a choice at this type of, oh, this is good. This is good. You already went up a couple points for this. This is A1, bro. Yeah, fight him. Let's get it. We promised to protect her. This is what we gotta do, bro. We gotta stab ourselves. We can't be a bitch. Damn it.
This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, thrust the blade into my chest.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima. Blood something?
But never mind what it's called.
Anima,
just use
like,
it! Kill those things! Eliminate the threats to your
something
town! Your home!
having a
For
spirit
those you
that
hold dear!
have a spirit? Like objects, I think? Blood, spirit, soul? Something. So I get this. Okay, you can choose to act by placing your cursor on the character, pressing A.
My turn.
Oh, I have to decide what move I want before I want. Boy. Let me read this carefully. Okay, green spaces are areas you can move to. Red spaces are areas you can attack. Okay, I know that. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow spaces represent your attack range. Place your cursor on the mark to attack 5 enemies. All right.
Let's go.
Up.
Say when.
This. Up. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP. Turn it up. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP is up. AP is fully restored every turn. You gain AP by defeating enemies. Characters that have taken action will become afflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving for more than a single space. Okay.
Here we go.
I took that action, so now I have a fatigue. I wish I could defend.
I've got this.
Want me to just keep attacking her? Enemies will continuously approach the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize them. Okay.
My turn.
I'm glad there's nothing like opportunity attack in the game.
Yeah!
Otherwise, what would it be? My cheeks. Then you turn by pressing select from menu. Your remaining AP will be carried on to your next turn if you're unable to reach your enemies. Okay.
Ready when you are. Say when.
I wanna move.
My turn.
Can't just move. I have to. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have that much move. Maybe he's not gonna go after mine. Please. Okay, good shit.
Good to go.
Oh, and dash.
Take that!
New enemy approaching. Voltage will accumulate as you fight. When it reaches 100 or more, you'll be able to use special attacks. Special attacks are powerful moves, allow you to strike without spending AP.
I've got this. Gotcha.
Clean.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
I have no fucking idea.
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you would keep your promise.
I keep my promise, bro.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
Where the fuck is that?
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
Orchestrate this?
See you on the other side!
What the fuck?
Where am I?
Came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. It still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? This my desk? How did I even get here? Don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each slumped over a desk, like I had been.
Huh?
Whoa! What gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? Never met them before. Glances, they were all throwing around, nobody else. They were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then this is a school. It doesn't look like any school I've ever been. Huh. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We're all in the same boat. None of us had the idea how or why we brought to the strange place. You guys, that means... I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Laugh is way creepy, and my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door went open? I am not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the window without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. Doors were locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? What do you mean? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? Right, I do remember something.
Huh?
Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. Bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blurt, blurt, I'm dead. Huh? For real? You guys had to fight those things too? Sounds of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened, I thought I'd just drift off into some immature fantasy. all of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? You mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah? Then, are you saying the one that brought us all here?
Oh.
I can imagine that charming yet devious.
Ah.
That thing shut us up in here. I don't get it. Just, what does he want to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're all to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious way. Killing game? No way. Oh, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally gonna be my first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. As from hearing that in Danganronpa, the Ding Dong Bing Bong, not good. Not a good sign. That means this is fucked. But huh? What is it now? Introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? Guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, it sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule. You answered your own question with you prompting. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hate girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names or some basic information, right? Agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions. This is the first. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time. Let's start with this dude. I like him the best.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
He's my favorite. I love him so much for first impressions.
Okay,
I love this dude.
Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Damn. Just one thing after another with this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Okay. Respect it.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have
feel
to
that.
like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be. He is a character, bro. He is so funny, bro. I love him. Look at this guy.
Kidnapping us and locking us
Oh.
in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Oh,
Don't
they're brother and
say weird
sister.
stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Incest
Oh,
shit.
right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
Ima Skumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister,
Oh,
Kako.
okay, they're twins. They're twins. It might not be an incest
It's
thing.
nice to meet
The
you.
twins. Twins have a unique relationship.
Oh, you're twins.
Yeah,
I guess you
twins
do
have a
look
unique
kind of alike.
relationship.
Oh no,
Like these compliments.
not
are.
at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely.
So basically,
Unidentified species
he's
of bugs and
complimenting
animals flock to
her.
her whenever she goes outside.
So basically, this is the what's going on here. He compliments her, and that's a way of complimenting himself, because thing with twins is they have a hard time separating themselves from the other twin, right? It's like their identity is sort of tied into their twin, right? So basically, if either one of them dies, it's gonna be bad. So I hope they both stay alive, just for the mental stability of both of them, because if either one of them dies, their identity and psyche is just gonna be fucked. Okay, that's just how twins work. But they have a very unique relationship, and I hope both of them just stay alive, and he gets self-esteem from complimenting her, because he identifies as her, she identifies as him. It's very weird. It's a subconscious thing.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
I'm pretty sure
You're
she
really
wouldn't.
going too far now. This
She
is
would not
so
like it.
embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that
Buddy,
I was
it's
born
tweaking.
your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. It. Weirdly. Okay, so let's talk to Nerd.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
Are you serious?
Right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Shoma Genzaki. What kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
I feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for your name.
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
What are you talking about?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though.
What are you
the
talking
rest is
about,
just
nigga?
one big pile of shortcomings and
Bro,
insecurities.
this nigga is
It's a
tweaking.
stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me
Okay,
apart
you're
from the
sounding
crowd
like
either.
Kami, bro. You
My
sounded
only
depressed
friend
me,
is
bro.
my pet dog.
Sounding like Kami.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
Technically, dogs don't even talk. This dude here, I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day
I was
by
born
talking
with
to
glass
me more than
bones
you already
and
have.
paper skin.
I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Holy, bro. Let's get this crazy bitch out the way.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Okay.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
This is Jinx's voice actress. I was trying to figure out where do I know this bitch's voice from? This is Jinx's voice actress. This is her. Listen closely. This is the voice actress for Jinx in League of Legends.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Girl's got a unique way of looking at the world. Put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
You've been through some shit.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the... Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power
I
trip
gotta
was the
wonder how
last
the rest of the
thing I'm
TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
He's actually a nice guy, I think.
We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together.
Okay.
This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
A lot of things piss you off.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
And I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just some regular hood. Either though. Alright.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Got eyes? Like it. That it? Seems scary, but he's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
He completely shut me down, I guess. That's all I'm getting out of her for now.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Like a nice guy.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for
What?
Whoa, whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Okay, that
If
makes
I
sense.
do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. Never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that. How was he in the hospital? I don't see any scars or injury. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
We gotta have the
Do you
token
have
dark-skinned
any
female.
idea what's going on here?
Token dark-skinned female.
Not
with big
really.
boobs.
I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
I don't know if that she mentioned it. Oh am I. I hope everyone's okay. I'm safely in the end. What about my mom and dad? Did it all good.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. But what now?
I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day. And he gets antsy when I'm not there.
It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything, keep your mouth shut.
You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out.
It's gonna happen to us. I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Bell again.
Text on the blackboard changed too.
Beat our commanding officer.
Hey!
Keep you waiting, recruits. But I'm glad to see you're all getting a The confetti.
The robo bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Just trying to process. What just happened? Just trying to process. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among you. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up here and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. Order. Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Kakamura let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make...
No!
Don't you dare lay a hand on your superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs inside of us? You gotta be shitting me. True. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. We were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Those explosives are inside of us. Does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? Touch my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without consent? What novel way to commit suicide? No jury in the world picked me for killing you. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll just get blown up. Give up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Possible? Not just a matter of you not letting us go back, that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Aosutsuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you are. Outside of the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. It's not even possible. You're confused? I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside of the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will come to terms with it. Siri turned to face the window. His eyes flashed red.
No.
There. I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operating remotely? Crowded. Sensible. That what we saw only divorced us.
There's no ceiling.
Further than that, I couldn't believe what I thought I was
Could
seeing.
that be the sky?
Above us. Instead of the domed ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
As crazy as it was seeing the sky, that was not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively a single expanse of endless sky, impenetrable barrier for the world. Nothing in our everyday lives ever could have prepared us for this. It was like we've been transported into another dimension, or maybe even hell itself.
Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? It's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the overlord forced me to kill all my friends.
Oh.
It may as well be a different world. Considering what you know of it, and this is what lies outside of your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is outside world? This is the outside world? This can't be happening. It can't be. The sky, the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. Sky, undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following logic of the world, you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, and are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're gonna encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I really didn't get all that philosophical, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? And that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure none of us are no escape. There's no escape for any of them. Or send a chill down my spine out loud. So that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not! I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. Nah, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. Massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Get all of that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me in such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for it? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. Hey, so who's pulling the strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose this mission for you was... What's that noise? Arm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah,
Oop. Well, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. Hey, who? Well, Siri turned to face the blackboard. Eyes flash red one. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, they're really swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. A correct response here is to fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school and pretty darn quick. Then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? Right. Little hemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... Want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Are the only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we will miss out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But, as in us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. Strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamura Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I am far stronger than you. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. By the way, though, but why though? So long as these undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape this complex somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Better die. One thing is for sure. Die. Dying alone. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. You got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us, then brought us here at our will. Now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent these things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'll probably just get in your way. You do now, brother dearest. Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like a bunch of lily-livered pacifists. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. No time for further discussion. So, we'll make do with those who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? Looks of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much of them. You three should be plenty enough to handle it. All the better. If I don't have to worry about anyone else begging me down, an incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room. Uriah shouted toward his door, his eyes flashing out from his no. This BO is killing me. The sound of the long disengaging came a second or two after. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would be all killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Friends, families, everything you hold dear. Your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. We lose this war. All of that will be. See, what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight.
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Those parting words Ray left by Roku Kuro. Thing we hold dear. How could it have anything to do with us? Kyrie, say something to Kuro. We have taken our friends and families hostage? Alright. That's exactly what he wants. The odds are it's just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario. Uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is real, right? They wouldn't kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies and threats? I'm not sure about that. Theory is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he's question. What if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really see firsthand? Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. Fought back at a complex, right? No, not even then. Wow, I fought the monsters at once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Syrie showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. That bad, huh? At the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. Guess not all of us were the exact same thing. Really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life has been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Sound like this guy's going to join the fight anytime soon. Everything you hold dear will be for. What could that mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. As long as she remains safe, Those monsters can reduce the whole world, TRC, to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just hope that those three maniacs do their best out there. Just gonna leave everything to them? Not gonna get involved yourself?
Huh?
Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be here, so I can be by her side night and day, rest of our lives. They don't get these twins deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about, that's where I draw the line. More going on here than that. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know that it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we learn really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. It doesn't change the fact that the three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? Get where you're coming from. And I'm worried about them too. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't the minds of those of us decided to abstain. Want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we'd never get past the... Plus, I don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. Oh, rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular dude. You'd have to screw loose if you want me to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. I feel you, dog. Say, what do you think about all that, everything you hold dear, corporate stuff? You're just making that up to scare us, right? No. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. You okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. I'm out. Oh, we gotta do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Serious. So I can't. Others are putting this in danger. Now, I knew what I had to do. Headed for the call. Takumi, where are you going? No way. You're not gonna go join those three cycles, are you? Scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. Of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But made someone a promise. I said I'd protect her no matter what.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, she's someone you hold dear? Kyrie put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm gonna fight. Because not because Siri told us to. So I can keep that promise.
Woo!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Tsumino. It did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run in all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let others take over. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory. That's great. Real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright. That's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? Alright. Opened up the classroom door and ran into the hallway. Get it, boys. Doesn't look like any kind of... Does kind of look like a... Yes. Still not quite sure what I'm expecting though. But that can wait. Others... Right? Better catch up. Oh, you're coming too, Takuma. You mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around someone else. Didn't exactly have a lot of choice, but you trained us. You won't with your reward, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. There was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones. You'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infuser. You remember how those work, right? You shove them into your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemoanima. That much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battle. Then you just have to eliminate all enemies. Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once. I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
How leave them outside.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Draw out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
So far, this is tasting scrumptious. Wow, there's a lot of them.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
See what everybody does. Adds armor for each space moved. So he's frontline. Uses skills change when defeated. So tired or skill change. Adds attack for every defeated enemy defeated.
My turn!
Each member of your special defense unit have unique skills known as specialist. On each character's skills and your advantage in. Takumi is an easy to use character with great balance of range and attention.
Here we go!
Let's get started. Take this! Oh, unsatisfied. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
My turn. All right, let's get started. Die! Time to move.
Here we go!
Hauling ass!
My turn!
Oh, I only have a set amount of
It's
AP
killing game time!
to
Here we go!
disperse per person. Oh, okay. I understand now.
Full throttle!
Would like you to
All right, let's get started.
Here we go!
Let's do this!
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Hauling ass! Let it rip!
Here we go!
Ready when you are. My turn. Let's do this. I've got this. Ready when you are. Gotcha. Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle. Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. But then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh.
What the hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby! Careful!
Okay.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Yeah, we have to save her. Huh? She's okay, right? Okay. Maybe we could take her to the infirmary and then maybe she'll be fine.
No freaking way.
No. Maybe she's fine.
Corpse
Maybe
recovery unit, deploy.
Oh fuck, she's dead. Oh no, ooh, that was one of my favorites. Oh, bro, no.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax?
What do you mean?
One of our
She
friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here. Here we go.
Let's give it to him!
Now then, to business.
Dude, this thing has so much range, bro. Fuck.
Good to go. Not bad.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. Takes more than that.
Full throttle! Rev it up! Come get it!
All right, let's get started.
Let's do this!
They're gonna switch.
Time for battle. Out of my way.
Full throttle!
My turn!
Rev it up!
Then I don't need to
Let's go!
He counterattacks every time.
Let's freaking go!
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Let's do this!
Rev it up!
That I can't do.
Full throttle! Gotta play defense!
Now then, to business. Out of my way.
Rev it up!
Let's go! Ready when you are. Good to go.
Let's freaking go!
Time to move.
Let's give it to him!
My turn.
I'm trying to think of what to do here. I would like him to turn
My
around
turn.
as a special attack.
Let's do this.
That would be nice.
Here we go. My turn. Say when.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
I've got this.
Time to move.
Let's freaking go!
This isn't good. Not there yet. Keep your guard up! I'm not done yet. Gotcha!
I lost too much blood.
Rev it up!
Don't underestimate me.
Let's do this! Come get it!
I can still fight. Hardly a challenge.
It's all right. Not gonna cut it!
Not yet. Hardly a challenge. Die!
Too bad! The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Cool. I got an S. Good shit, good shit.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate? You guys. There's no time to celebrate. A girl just died out there, you sick bastard. Ah, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. Yeah. It's not like she meant anything. Only met a couple of hours ago. If anything. Up about it. You've got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Yes, try. I'll twist your body into double hit. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. This is the tension in the room seems strained to breaking point. The door flew. You guys alright? No, asshole. You ain't alright. That emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
Hey!
Honestly, I'm not sure I approve. Such explicit content.
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into. Agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you seem to think someone had died.
Someone did!
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost?
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You came back? Isn't that wonderful? This is another miracle, courtesy of our friend, Emo Animal. Not just for fighting, you know. You can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send your drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of you, getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, simulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, rise from your grave. Die out there as much as you want. She'll just keep coming back. Ding dong. Correct. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you are from Tokyo residential complex are like that. You live your lives under the dome so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got.
Oh.
Back to regular old mortals. One life, and you're gone for good.
Ah.
Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like that, good little soldiers, and you'll be fine.
Ah! Ah!
One more thing. Just to set your minds at ease, when you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us?
Aha!
At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? What? How come?
Hey.
Huh?
Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know?
Huh.
Tuh.
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd know. So allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded.
Oh.
Reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right?
Yeah.
Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Straight up troops, no distractions, no detour. We wandered out of the war room for once, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. Cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. This is an awesome demo. Yeah, so far for my first impressions of this game, this is pretty delicious. It's a pretty delicious. I'm glad Antiplex had a hand in it. Antiplex. But yeah, this is a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. But so far, that was delicious. I give it an S. Definitely an S there. Gonna definitely add it to my wish list. Yep. Boom. Soundtrack. Track is going. Knew it was gonna slap, but soundtrack